is October 22nd, and we are continuing Evan's outpatient treatment following discharge.
Hey Evan, how are you? How's your week been lately? Tell me what is new.
Fuck you.
Okay, why?
I don't really know, but I don't wanna be here.
I get it, but to stay out of the ward, outpatient completion is needed, so let's make some effort.
You really wanna talk, Doc? Okay. Education is an inconvenience, especially when already an evil genius. Yeah, I walk through life holding hands with demons. Everyone I ever see, I wanna stop from breathing. My roommate prevented me from ever sleeping. He would snore all night, I would want crack pipe, might as well, right? Cause with all of his snoring and group early morning, I ain't sleeping anyways. Been out of the ward for a month, so I assumed I would start loving my life. I assumed I would stop cutting wrists with a knife. I assumed I would stop having terrors at night, call it wishful thinking. Cause all I wanna do is increase the creeping. I black out mixing all these pills with drinking. I overthink, plus my neighbors telling me my basement's stinking.
Evan, I know. I understand life since the ward has been tough, but just think about all of the progress you've made. You used to cut every day, now it's once in a month. I would say that's a little success. But tell me, how are you dealing with stress? Are you taking the meds I prescribed, or just self-medicating instead?
Well, Doc, kinda funny you asked. I'm high as fuck right now with a pill in my ass. When I use like that, I get high real fast. So the longer it's in is the longer it lasts. What a blast, right? Forget it. I know they wanna see me committed. Stop acting like I got a fucking best friend, Nick. When I thought I had a friend, I didn't. I just wanna get throat slit, I just wanna carve real nice. I wanna dig all into organs. Murder for me keeps me focused. Body parts sorted, organization's important. Limbs in the bins, I keep groping. Rubbing lotion, I gotta throw the extras in the ocean. I'm a straight killer, I admit it. The Roger murders, I did it. I left the word violently. Then I took myself a long drive to commit a crime, you see. A family made up of 3. I found them with ease, their bodies were mine to be. I started off looking in windows, stalking excites me. I love invasion of privacy. Yeah, Toya was combing her hair, I just started to stare. I was trying to peek and see the titty she grew in a week. She was heading to college, so I had to teach. Mr. Roger would talk about his family like you're doing with me every couple of meets. You shouldn't though, you know I'm crazy, Nick. Been thinking about your relationship, a loyal wife that raised the kids, their college pay, what a way to live. I know you have a daughter and son. Your daughter's off to college, I bet that's fun. She's what, like 22? I bet you're hating how fast she grew. I bet you hate she has big boobs. I bet she's real good with the dudes. I bet she never pays for booze. I bet she's eating dick like food. Aww, oh no, what's the matter, Nick? You're looking like you just saw a ghost. Don't stress out now, you gotta keep your head afloat. Cause tonight I'll invade your home, you gotta save your own. Yeah, king's gotta keep his throne. You gon' learn there's no killing me, I'm on a killing spree. And Doc, you're the next to see. My right nightstand's where your head will be. You bought a crib in the Hamptons, right? Only 20 minutes from the office? Tight. Man, you're like the shit now. Wouldn't it suck if your spleen got ripped out? Damn, Nick, you're looking like you need a cig. Wow, take a sip of water and chill out. You still got like 7 more hours to live. You should really be spending this time with your kids. Anyways, Doc, are you happy we talked? Because if not,
Okay, that's enough. The statements you've just made to me are very disturbing. I'm not sure if this is a way you express yourself as a release, or if these threats are serious. But you know that I have to report any harmful threats, especially ones towards me and my family. If this is the case, then our session today has come to an end.
No, Doc, of course these are just empty threats. My old psychiatrist, Dr. Roger, back in Wisconsin, told me that saying my urges out loud was a healthy way to manage them, so I don't have to kill. But with him and his family being murdered just a few weeks ago, I'm feeling overwhelmed with emotion, which is essentially causing me to lash out verbally. But don't worry, Doc, I'm not gonna hurt you, I'm not gonna hurt your family, and most importantly, I'm not gonna hurt anyone else. I promise.